Hello everyone. Today we'll study the pronouns, that what are pronouns and types of pronouns. So let us start with the pronouns. That what is pronoun? A pronoun is a word that is used in a place of noun in a sentence. Pronouns are used to avoid repetition of the same sound or same nouns over and over again. For example, my name is Kashvi and I am a good runner. So here we can see that the word I has been replaced the word Kashvi, using it again. So I is the pronoun here in this sentence. So we can understand the definition now, that a pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun in a sentence. And it is why it is used? It is used to avoid the repetition of the same noun over and over again. Let us see the types of nouns. So first of all, we can see that first is personal pronoun. And the personal pronoun, there are 7 personal pronouns: I, we, you, they, he, she, and it. And they are primarily used to avoid the repetition, what I have told you in the definition of the pronouns. For example, Seema is my friend and she is a good dancer. So here we can see that she word has replaced the word Seema. And we know that repetition of the same noun make us bore in the same manner. That is why we use the pronouns. Next is possessive pronoun. Next type of pronoun is possessive pronoun. Now, a possessive pronoun is a word that replaces a noun or a noun phrase and shows ownership. The possessive pronouns are my, mine, our, ours, its, his, her, hers, their, theirs, your, and yours. For example, the house is theirs. Here, in this possessive pronoun, we tell about the ownership, that this thing belongs to me, or this is the thing which belongs to that person, or the example I have told you, the house is theirs. Now let us go to the third type of pronoun. So third type of pronoun is interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. The main interrogative pronouns are what, which, who, whom, and whose. For example, who told you? Here we have used these words to ask the question without naming a particular person, by avoiding using the noun. So the word who told you or whom you have asked. So these are the example of interrogative pronouns. Now let us go to the fourth one. Fourth type of pronoun is demonstrative pronoun. A demonstrative pronoun is a pronoun that is used to point to something specific within a sentence. And there are only 4 demonstrative pronouns: this, that, these, those. And we know that this and that is used for the singular things, and these, those is used and considered as the plural pronoun. So these are known as the demonstrative pronoun. And why we say that this is a demonstrative pronoun? Because we used to point out something, that by indicating the thing, that there are that this is heavier than that, or this is good, or that is bad. In this kind of sentence we point out or we indicate something. So that is why we say that this is a demonstrative pronoun, because we are demonstrating, we are pointing out. So this is demonstrative pronoun. Now let us go to the fifth one. And fifth is the indefinite pronoun. An indefinite pronoun is a pronoun that refers to a person or thing without being specific. The most common ones are all, any, anyone, anything, each, everybody, everyone, everything, few, many, nobody, none, one, several, some, somebody, and someone. And why we use indefinite pronoun? When we don't know definitely about a thing, so we use indefinite pronoun. For example, someone is calling you. We know that yes, there is a person and we don't know the name, so we will use indefinite kind of pronoun here, and we say that someone is calling you. So these kind of pronouns which I have given here, all the common one, all, any, anyone, anything, and all, so these are the indefinite pronoun. Now let us go to the sixth one. Sixth type of pronoun is reflexive pronoun. Now Reflexive pronouns are words ending in self or selves that are used when the subject and the object of a sentence are the same. Then there are 9 reflexive pronouns, and that are myself, yourself, himself, herself, oneself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. So, for example, I believe in myself. Here we can say that myself is used here, and this is known as the reflexive pronoun. Okay, now let us go to the 7th one, that is distributive pronouns. So distributive pronouns are each, every, either, and neither, and they are known as the distributive pronouns. Why? Because these words are always singular and followed by a verb in singular, and it refers to persons or thing one at a time. For example, each one of you will be given a chance. Here these words has been used as a singular, and that is why it takes the singular verb, and it is used as a distributive, means we refer the person or thing one at a time. Each one of you means there are many, and I am talking to every person, each person at that moment, at that people. So each one of you will be given a chance is known here. Each will considered as the distributive pronouns. Okay, so this is all about the pronoun and types of pronouns. Here one thing I will also say about the first one, that is personal pronoun, that it is very, there is a very broad concept in personal pronoun, and whatever we have studied, there are case, means possessive case, nominative case, and subjective case, possessive case, and objective case. So this is there in the personal pronoun. So this is for the, because I am making the video for the 6th class, so I am not going to in the detail of all these things. So simply I have told you about all the 7 pronouns. When you will comment, then I will make the detailed version of this video by telling you about the pronouns. So that's all for today. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.